But she refused to listen. She took the twins to her small hut, fed them, clothed them, and raised them as her own. Word spread quickly. The strange white woman does not fear the gods. She says the twins are not evil. And they are alive. For the first time, villagers began to question their traditions. Confrontation with the chiefs. Mary's actions angered the village leaders. One day, the chief summoned her to the palace. "You have disrespected our laws," he said sternly. "These are not your people. Why do you interfere?" Mary stood her ground. "Are the gods so weak that they cannot punish me themselves?" she asked. "If they are angry, let them strike me down." The room fell silent. The chief had no answer. Slowly, the fear surrounding twins began to crumble. Villagers started bringing more abandoned twins to Mary, instead of leaving them to die. She built a small orphanage where she cared for over 50 rescued children. A mother's rebellion. One day, a young mother refused to give up her twins. She held them close and stood before the elders. "If the white woman can keep twins, why can't I?" she demanded. This moment changed everything. The fear of spirits was fading, replaced by something more powerful: hope. More mothers began defying the old laws. Even some elders admitted they had no proof that twins brought bad luck. Mary's relentless work forced the colonial government to intervene. By the late 1800s, twin killings were officially outlawed in many regions. Mary Slassor's final years. Mary continued her work until her death in 1915. She had adopted many children, settled tribal disputes, and helped bring peace to warring villages. Even the once hostile chiefs mourned her passing. "She was not just a white woman," one elder said. "She was our mother." Today, in Calabar, there are statues and streets named in her honor. Her greatest legacy. Twin births are now celebrated in Nigeria. Among the Yoruba, twins are even considered a blessing from the gods, a complete reversal of the old ways. Final words, a lesson for the world. Mary Slassor's story is proof that one person can change history. She fought against centuries of superstition, fear, and injustice, and won. Her courage saved thousands of lives and reshaped an entire culture. Today, as we tell her story, we must remember: real change happens when we stand up for what is right, even when the whole world is against us. And that is the story of Mary Slassor, the woman who defied tradition to save the innocent.